So obviously, Tyla, she won a Grammy, which is dope. The one thing that I like about her is that every time she speaks, she's rapping whatever she is.
Absolutely.
I saw the acceptance speech. Oh, what
What
the
the
heck?
heck? What the heck?
The coloredness was coming out there. So while that was happening, obviously people on the socials, they're gonna speak about it, right?
Absolutely.
One person that spoke about it, which is a person that always says something on Twitter/X, is Ntsiki Mazwai. So Ntsiki
I'm wearing
Mazwai,
my hair today. I don't have to pull out a wig. Yeah, let's go.
I forgot that. So Ntsiki Mazwai was saying, guys, something is off here. Pointing there off. This looks like an industry plant type of thing because the way this girl is moving and how fast she's moving and how fast she's getting all these things that she's getting within a short space of time, because it's only been a year where she has become a global
sensation.
Exactly. And all of these things are coming within a short space of time, within a year. And she was saying, this Koninte Ofla, I'm smelling an industry plant type of thing. So for those who don't know what an industry plant is, a person that has all the backing. It's like they put them there and then everything is just put on them to push them to reach their highest heights, right? And then Shimza responded. Shimza was like, Wena, you are a digital witch.
Digital witch.
When you are a digital witch, every time you come with all of this shit.
I thought the Shimza aikadile.
Nah.
You are a digital witch.
So for once, Shimza's on the good side.
Yeah.
What do you mean for once? Okay, never mind.
You are a digital witch. How dare you say this thing about a child? Because everyone is congratulating a child, but you're coming with your own shit here, right? And then it became a back and forth, and then Ntsiki Mazwai started saying Shimza slept his way up.
You know what they once said about her? You know what they once said about her? Or snacks. That's why Lintota snacks.
You were saying?
Like slept like Natuno Saka.
Yeah. I don't know whether she was referring to sleeping with the guys or
you can't sleep your way buroko to success. Come on, there's only one.
No.
As in
The
like the
gender.
sex, the type of
Like
sex.
he was
gender.
receiving or was he giving?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pella, you know,
And who are you giving? Are you giving a female or are you giving a male?
Exactly.
you know when it comes to
But digital
entertainment,
witch
yeah?
is mad.
When it comes to entertainment, most of the time the guys are the ones who are receiving.
Yeah, true.
So
Yeah.
hence if they say he slept his way up, that means it was a bitch.
So he started saying all of that.
That took time. Shots, Karen.
It became a back and forth thing. She kept on saying that you slept your way up. You're always getting these ANC gigs and what. People should follow the money where it comes from, which is weird because Shimza is always gigging outside of the country, so he's getting paid in pounds and euros.
no, Akere, there's this. It's like a initiative thing in Mabob where government can, in order for when Uber represents internationally, they can fund you and push you on an international scale.
Our government can do that.
Maybe
like
that's
tourism
Who do they do it for?
and entertainment.
But they don't do that. Who do they do that for?
But what I want to ask is it selective? Because now I don't see everyone getting it.
Who are they doing
So
it
there are
for?
specific people.
Yeah.
So now I think I'm gonna be more on Ntsiki Mazwai's side. And you must remember.
Hold on, can I just finish this first? Ne?
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
gonna give you a
Fellow
chance because
digital witch.
Shimza was not done. Shimza was not done with Digital Witch.
Okay.
And then Shimza had a comeback and said, "Onkhamotete."
Yeah. Shit. No, I think after yes. That was on another level. I'm a date. Fuck. And I saw something fella rakapi, you know,
Dog.
he's getting more gigs than
Exactly.
Then she takes showers and I'm like,
Oh,
fuck,
yeah.
That's what he
bruh.
said.
Yo. That was war, bro. That
was crazy.
heavy, and they don't normally go back and forth like that. This was like a proper back and forth.
It was like probably
It was a thread.
20 tweets. So Kilidi replies to each other.
Yarr. Son.
That's the word.
Kind of goes with some side. Yo,
My man, I like compared to Nugum Titi. What the
Biggest insult.
it is.
you know what?
It is, though.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it through today's episode. I think it's super chaotic. But
Yo.
out of all the things that you had to share, my 2 cents is shout out to Tyla. I don't feel like she's been backed by anybody. If she is, shout out, But I feel like I've always felt like she's international from the first song. Her quality has always been A grade. She's never taken out a track that I know of, ailing mediocre. And I was introduced to her, got baby. I know it's getting late. And she had an Ariana Grande vibe. And it's always been like good production, great music video. And she's the type of person who just always had a vision for herself, and you can see with the kind of work she puts out. She always wanted to be international. And I just feel like it's crazy for her to drop a song and then the follow-up song, which is Water, for her to take her. And I think the bitterness about that comes from why 2 songs and then you fly?
Yeah.
Why 2 songs and then you fly? Because initially that's what you did. But I really feel like if you do something and you're meticulous and you do it with your soul,
But she is international standard.
She's always been. That's what I'm like. If we're being honest, Tyla from that song has always set the stand.
And honestly, it doesn't matter how many songs you have. Bona Sai or Gangnam Style. You only had 1 song, but it was the biggest song ever.
Set for life.
So why do we need to wait for the 5th song before we can recognize how big that song is?
But the vision.
I think this whole thing is a black people thing that they usually have, because whenever someone becomes successful, then there's something they're using,
With a something.
whether utwele or something. So it becomes a mind fuck when they see someone achieving so much within a short space of time. Now they're thinking, this is not normal. Because 1, 2, and 3, they basokolile, and they had to do so many things before they can reach even half of what.
When are you just here at the pinnacle?
We're not just 2 songs, Grammy already. It's a black people thing.
You know what, Nah? I think in this case, Tyla is great. So yes, I think Ntsiki's comment is not really directed at Tyla. Yes, she brought up this conversation or this issue that she's probably seeing in the industry.
Yeah.
You get that one? There's a lot of talent out there that is not necessarily given its shine. One. So, okay, Tyla Ntswembu, she's the best, she's good. However, we do live in an industry where people are not talented and people are bagging it because of who they know and what they do.
Sure.
So I wanna comment, Ntsiki, people are sleeping their way up.
There's
a great element of truth in that.
Sharp, but why? If
Maybe usenseda.
there's someone I want to say, but for the sake of being respectful, I'm not gonna say anything.
Just say it.
I can't.
Say it, Karen. Say it.
Don't
be scared. Don't be scared.
I can't.
We're here for
but
you.
there's
We're here
this
for
one person who took out a video on TikTok recently, and you're just like, there you would be suspicious. But if it's someone you see, you can see it. It's something that you said before we started this episode. King, stay ready so that you don't have to get ready. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
stay ready. And that's, you can see that's been Tyla's thing.
Okay.
Because I feel like if she wasn't,
Especially
Truth or Dare is already out. Truth or DC, it's got a dance choreography. She's
in it.
into Alignon. Yeah. So I 100% agree with that. But don't come and take it. Say something like, if there was a situation where someone Tyla it is then you say something like that. But for someone you can see evidently put in the work.
Yeah.
That's why you get timing. It's very witchy.
Timing.
It's for me.
Speaking on Tyla being international standard, I think even if, for an example, let's say Ntsiki is right. whoever that's backing her, they already saw that this person
Unale
is
potential.
exactly has
And
a
it's
lot to
good-
offer because
it's not gone to waste.
her music, even though it has a piano element, especially the first song that you spoke about. I know the song too because it was dope, right? It was a piano song,
Yeah.
typical piano song, but it had a Ariana Grande
Yes, even her
feel
look,
to it.
it was very
you know?
Ariana Grande.
So
She's got an Ariana
already
Grande.
by positioning herself in that manner,
Clarity,
she was like,
little
I'm not even thinking here, I'm thinking there.
Yes, she creates music that can be consumed not only in South Africa but,
Yeah,
but
but
in the international
Yeah.
market. Kagiso, so you wanna say something before we shut it
I'm
down?
gonna say, like, we're gonna video that person who acts as Maria when he was breaking down saying he can't.
Yeah, he was crying. He said he
So,
can't do it anymore.
basically,
Why?
So everyone is expecting Ntato Sis Maria to always dress up as the persona. So they even come to his house and be like, "Apa, ke batla go shoot us, ke batla bona Sis Maria."
Jesus.
Yeah, so he was
Nkaba
breaking
beta
down.
ngamba.
He's like, "Guys, I can't take it. I know you guys love me. I know you guys put me to this
But
position."
yeah, you must remember,
he
I
was
have my
cry-
life.
They literally come to his house and they harass him. Guys, I'm not even allowed to be myself anymore.
Yeah.
Like they literally aggressively attack me.
So the reason I'm
to say as the persona. Yeah.
So the reason I'm bringing that up, ne, if Tyla didn't deserve where she is now, she wouldn't handle the pressure. Because right now she's like at the pinnacle of her success.
Yeah.
And you can see with the interview, she's comfortable.
Yes.
Well
Easy the way.
prepared.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's not something that came, that came out of the blue.
Out of nowhere, yeah.
It's something she worked hard
It's not
for.
given. It's
Yeah,
It's something that she has been
so
working
even though
on.
She's let's go with Ntsiki's approach.
Yeah.
Let's say she is planted, but they wouldn't have planted her if she wouldn't be able to handle the
To
pressure.
handle
Or
it.
she's
Like
not
it's great
talented
planting
to
if it's
be at
planting
that
either
position.
way. Yeah.
No, even besides pressure, I think she's doing
Absolutely.
fucking awesome. She is brilliant. She's crafted for this shit. So
craftsmanship.
she's there.
Let's do this. Street Squad, tell us what you think about this. Generally, I think we all say one thing as a team. We do think she deserves the opportunity and she's ready for the opportunity. However, we still do see what Ntsiki is saying, but we feel like the context is or if not, try to ask somebody else.
Let's wait for somebody else.
So let's see, Street Squad, what you have to say. Drop it down in the comment section. And speaking about crazy things and sex in the industry and sex in the city and just sex. Yo, sex. What something you